Who wants to see some of the new features? Shall I do this quickly? Okay. Let me sit down for that. Because we have a whopper of an operating system. Of all the things that we did expect, we never expected this. In Japan, to celebrate the launch of this whopper of an operating system, you can buy this hamburger with 7 slices of meat. And it's available for 777 yen. And I think there's about 7,000 calories in it. So, yeah. Tjeerd, go demo Windows 7. Sure. What is the key feature? What is the one thing that those people in Milan should remember about Windows 7? I don't know. The list is so long. So I think the one thing that we would like to show you now is how simple everything has become. Things are so easy to do. It's your PC simplified. So let's have a quick look at the new user interface. If you've played around with it, you'll have seen that you are now free to move the icons here. You can just get your PowerPoint button icon and put it somewhere else. You can take your gadgets, still keeping track of the euro against the dollar, the weather in Bellevue, and I see my kids are having terrible weather. All of that moves, and of course we have introduced this thing with the windows. If you drag the window over here, it fills half the screen. And if I right-click on the button, I see actually the recently used files, or one that I've pinned, which means it never loses it. So let's see, say I go and use this and pin it here, then I will never lose that file, and I don't have to use Windows Explorer anymore to find my files. They're always available from this icon here. I right-click and it goes straight into my document. It opens up and I can drag that window and drop it there, or use it on the full screen, and it's called Arrow Snap. And one thing that my kids really like is Windows Shake, which doesn't do anything else other than erase everything else. So one thing that I really enjoy is the search at the start button. So let's say I'm looking for my calculator. I no longer have to remember where that calculator is stored. I just type calculator and hit enter. Takes me straight into the calculator, and there's some new stuff here too. Like I can go to the scientific mode or the programmer mode, and I hope you can see all of that in the back. Statistics, and let's say I go to programmer, and I go to byte or binary. So I'm now programming, and for some reason these keys are broken down. Only the 1 and the 0 seem to work. So now I'm in trouble, and I don't know how to fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the problem step recorder. Anybody here run a help desk or support team? Yeah? So I think if you haven't seen this, it's going to make your life a lot easier. I've just opened the problem step recorder. I'm going to start recording. And this now records everything I do. I click here, I click there, and I add a comment, and I say, see, all my keys are broken. Help. Okay. I stop recording that, and it asks me where should I save it to. I'll save it to my desktop. Calculator broken. And then at some point I send that file to the support team. They receive it in their mail, they open it up, they unzip it. It opens in Internet Explorer, and they can see step by step what I was doing. And if they're well trained, then they see, well, of course the other keys are broken because you're in binary mode. Only the 1 and the 0 will work for you. So it's all available for them to see what I was doing, including my notes and every step that I went through. And they can also choose to see that as a slideshow. And then Internet Explorer will just play it as a slideshow. So if you're doing support, make your users use this when they file for help, and you can see exactly what they were trying to do. Another way of making it easier for users to get support or to be supported is by using the troubleshooters, which have become a lot smarter. Let me first break this, and then I'll fix it again. I'm changing the colors to high contrast white, which looks really, really ugly. And that's one of those things that can happen if somebody yanks a cable or one of the drivers stops. As you can see, my PC doesn't look really cool anymore. I've lost all my arrow effects that I just got after moving to Windows 7. The backgrounds are gone. So where's my arrow? I just go to Start, type arrow, and find and fix problems. Yep, please fix. And it's fixing it for me. It's going through all the possible explanations why that thing is broken until it finds the right one. And rather than just propose how you should fix it and give you a lot of text, it actually does it for me. Go on, Windows 7. It'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Is that cool? I think it's cool, yeah. So, let's look at something else. Who of you have used BitLocker in security? So, BitLocker was introduced with Windows Vista, and what it does, it encrypts your hard drive. So, any data that's on it will be secure and cannot be copied or stolen or taken away. We've now introduced BitLocker to go because portable memory right now outsells hard